So, if you guys have been subscribed to this channel, you guys would know that I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and I wasn't very good at it. And honestly, I hated the direction my channel was. Like, it wasn't very, like, I did, like, edited videos that I really liked because I actually got people to watch those. But then there was a time frame where, I will be honest, I fucking tried to make the YouTube videos, like the YouTube viewers, like the views higher than they actually were by artificially inseminating views via making a bunch of YouTube accounts. Wasn't a very good thing at fucking all. Okay, oh, this hand is so fucking garbage. Like, I know there's probably gonna be like a freaking audio thing in the background, or like a image in the background, like a, okay, fucking gosh. Okay, I don't want to slow play, so I'm just gonna summon blue layer. I think the best play here would be to actually search for white layer, because I can use white layer to get rid of blue layer, summon white layer, get me an Alphon, discard fodder, and I get a second Super Quant. That fucking sucks. So now I'm going to have to be forced to use the danger place. Like, the problem with Super Quants is they're so easy to fucking disrupt that they don't fucking function. We do not want to use the graveyard effect because I'm going to need some graveyard fodder. Like, just the single easiest disruption fucks over Super Quants. And the thing is, at least we have fucking Dragoon, because Dragoon is a combo fodder for Super Quants. Like, it is a play that you can do if you get fucked over. Okay, so then we're gonna send the Phantom Knights. Like, like, I respect Logan from the past, me's, like, YouTube videos. Like, back when I would collaborate with fucking Logan and his Phantom Knights. Activate. So at least I have a couple of disruptions. Like, a couple of disruptions would be good on the board. 100%. Dragoon should be pretty handy. And then we have a Fog Blade. Like, honestly, the Phantom Knight engine is so fucking good in Super Quants. God, like, oh! See? People scoop. Like, Dragoon makes people fucking scoop. And that's kind of the sad thing. Especially on Nexus. It's not a lot of, like, I would say really good players. I'm going to be honest. It's the more casual side of Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's the easiest I could record on my phone. Oh, that's bad. I drew a Garnet. And honestly, I will say this is a very controversial opinion. I do not think the best way to play Super Quants is Magnus Turbo, like I'm fucking doing. Because it is so easy to fucking interrupt that it's just, it dies. It dies. Okay, so we're gonna summon blue layer. Blue layer's effect giving me the field spell, I think. Ooh, I'm so upset I drew the double for nothing. It is not a good card at the moment. Yeah, doesn't activate its effect, and it fucking sucks. But you gotta do what you gotta do to combo off. Tribute. And the thing about Super Quants is they always fucking get targeted by the ban list on accident. Like, they ran the fucking Brilliant Fusion engine. They're running the Dragoon engine right now. So, like, oh, watch Dragoon get fucking hit. I think the best play here would be to choose green, because then I could, like, go into Ring 4. Yes, so we're going to do a little bit of chain blocking here. I think because they're when-ifs, we can't chain block. But what we're going to do is we're going to do white chain link 1, red chain link 2, and then we're going to do green chain link 3. So we can block the red effect from being negated from a hand trap. And then we're going to put green there. And then, ooh, actually, this hand's gotten good now. Give me Alphon. So now here is the fun play. So we can actually make more than just a 6 material Magnus if we discard properly. So what we're going to do is send red layer to make blue layer the big guy. And then what we're going to do is activate red layer's effect in the graveyard. Oh wait, no, we can't. We can't because it's a once per turn. I know it's once per turn, but the thing with me is I play on auto mode when I'm playing on these simulators. When it's IRL and I'm playing with my real Super Quants, I freaking just don't do this shit. Okay, so then we're gonna discard this. Turn Lusty. Like, Lusty's probably the best Zord besides, I would say, Magnalager right now. Because a lot of the floodgates out here, like Grand Pulse doesn't fucking target. Like Mystic Mine. Like, Mystic Mine is probably the card that fucking I hate the most. Because of... You know what? You did it at the wrong time. You did it at the wrong time, buddy. Okay, we're gonna do red, blue, and white, so we can still combo off. And because he did it right there and he fucked up with his Nibiru, like, that's the thing about Nibiru. If you don't time it right against specific decks, it just doesn't fucking stop anything. Like, look at that. So my goal is, because he's fucking stupid, like, at this point, I want to make sure I keep the Nibiru token, because if I keep it alive, and Okay, Golden Castle. Oh, he's fucking playing Grand Maju. So, well, what I'm going to do is the first huge big beat stick, he is going... Oh, he's summoning the Gizmo. Yep, he's running Grand Maju. So, on the first big beat stick that he summons, I'm going to shuffle it away, because... Okay, that card is fine. Okay, he's going to go for the rank 8 Numeron Dragon play. He's going to do Draglubion, most fucking likely. Okay, you can target one of the cards except this one, destroy it, and if you do... So I'm going to respond by sending blue to the grave. Oh, he fucking baited me. I should have fucking shuffled earlier. I am not very familiar with these cards. That's what happens. You don't know cards. Okay, I'm going to at least not let him do a rank 8 play, because if he does a rank 8 play, I'm a little bit fucked over. So, like, my goal right now would be to summon an Infinitrack so I can at least make some board presence, because I don't really have any board presence anymore. If this guy is smart, he would attack that Xyz, so I can't go into an Infinitrack play. Right now, what I need most is to draw a Alphon, like what, or like normal summon. I think he fucked up by giving me this card right here. You know what? Okay, so let me read this. Once per turn, if Golden isn't in a field zone, you can target one card on the field to destroy it, except this one, destroy it. So yeah, the best thing I can do is to attack him. fucking hell. I need to read cards. You know what? I lost. GG. I should have shuffled Golden Castle as soon as I read the card. So I lost there because I was being stupid and I wasn't reading cards. Like, that is one thing that people need to know, is to read cards. Because you're not going to win a card game if you don't read cards at all. So, let's go. It's usually not that busy on here in the middle of the night, so this is like a positive for me. Like, completely. Like, I wonder if this app is recording my microphone. Like, I hope it's recording my microphone, because that would fucking suck if it wasn't. Oh, this hand has some garnets. Like, the Fan My Engine does a lot for me, but then it also doesn't. Come forth, Blue Lair. Blue Lair effect. Giving me, right now, I would say probably the Field Spell is the best play. And then Green Lair will give me Alphon. Alphon effect. Tribute. Okay, red, blue. No, actually red, blue. Yeah, blue. No. Yeah, blue and white, yeah. It's not the best option, but because I summoned red, actually this is actually a really good option. Like, if you think about it, it gives me more discard plays. So I'm going to choose that. But then because white is the chain afterwards, it goes first. So, and I'm also going to chain block it by using blue. So I'm just going to shuffle blue. That's it. And then white is going to give me that. And then what I can do here is I could have done something even better, but I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to activate the Field Spell. We're going to set Brigandie, activate Brigandie, put it right there. Special summon the rank 4. If this was turn 2, I could go into Utopia Double, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to play it smart and summon Magnus, because he's a good enough win condition on his own. Granted, if they're playing Kaijus, not really. And then we're going to use Alphon's effect to make blue level 3. And then afterwards, here is the spice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And because I had red layer on the board, I'm going to... Yeah, this is a really good play. And then what I'm going to do here is summon you, activate green, activate Field Spell, And this is a fucking broken board. And he scooped! Because that's fucking scary. I'm screenshotting that shit because fuck yes. So, if you do that play just right with the freaking tokens and shit, I mean not with the tokens, but with the ooh, this hand is really bad. I'm just gonna do Red Eyes Fusion because I really can't do much more. Dragoon and Pass is usually not a really good play, but it is something that you have to do occasionally, and you have to suffer through the Dragoon engine because it does have some flaws. So what we're gonna do is either we go for the play of giving me a Super Quant card, which is probably better, but you could also choose to send the Phantom Knight card to give yourself an extra disrupt. I want to go for the grind game because I don't really have a very big board right now. So the best thing to do would be to give me that card. Because either it would be a Fog Blade or Alphon. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna fucking do is we're gonna just tell this person that he's not allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So what we're gonna do is just say no, because I don't want him adding a card to from his deck to his hand. Because he could get a Red Eyes Fusion and then just fuck me over. Like, you don't want that in Yu-Gi-Oh! And because Red Eyes is so... Okay, you can add one Red Eyes card from your... If this card is sent from the field... Okay, I don't know much about Red Eyes, so I might have misclicked the right spot to Dragoon. What's that card? Okay, come on, stop it. Red Eyes alternative black Dragon? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, he's gonna go into ranks. Okay, he's losing life. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is pretty fucking scary. The Dragoon and Pass, like I said, doesn't really give you a win. So there are some plays here that I can do. I just need to get rid of the Red Eyes Black Dragon. It doesn't seem like he has any disrupts at the moment. He probably does later on. I did not know they made a Red Eyes alternative Black Dragon card. Solemn. That's his disrupt. Thank goodness, though, I had some board presence from last turn. And you know what? I actually have a strategy here. So what I think would be the best play is to get... I think Magnus would be good, but I don't think I'm able to technically go into Magnus. So the best play here would be to use that as Chainlink 1, and then we don't want to use Green Layer's effect. Oh. I said red layer. Fucking hell, I messed up there. That's a game loss because I misclicked. That is the problem with simulators, is you can misclick. Granted, I do that in real life where I'm like, can I take that back? I didn't realize my card did this exact fucking way. Oh. But at that time, it is an accepted game state and you can't do much about it. You know what? We're going to do some ranked matches because ranked is fun and I love ranked. Or not, because I don't know where the heck everybody is. Noob King. Okay, we're going to find Noob King. Okay, Noob King won the die roll. That usually fucking sucks for me. And they got a 50. Actually, this is a really stacked hand. Like, Pot of Desires, I know it's a very weird card to run in Super Quants, but you run all of them at 3 anyways, and it doesn't really lock you out of plays. So we're facing against Thunder Dragon here. I might lose just because I don't have a Disrupt. Granted, Colossus isn't a thing right now, so Colossus... I wish I had fucking Nibiru. Oh my fucking god. Thunder Dragon Titan. If I'm correct, this card is the one that freaking destroys cards on the field and disrupts. You can destroy. Okay, so I do have a Garnet here, but it isn't necessarily a bad Garnet. Okay, so my ideal would be to add white layer because I have a plan. Oh, I misplayed there really bad. But that is fine. Misplays happen. Because he doesn't have Colossus, I'm actually able to make plays here. Okay, I'm pretty fucking scared. I don't want any disruptions on my field spell. Okay, so we are fine and dandy here. So I think the best play would be to send this to the graveyard to make green bigger. And then we're gonna send red to graveyard to make blue bigger. And then we're going to use red layer's effect to give me white layer back on board. Fucking hell. That fucking sucks, but it's not... Okay, let me read this card. Okay, banishing... When a Thunder monster is activated, even during the damage step, you can destroy one card on the field. This card would be destroyed by card effect. Okay, I have an out. See, I have alternative plays. Like, going Magnus fucking Turbo isn't the only way to play Super Quants. I'm just gonna take your card. Yeah, because he changed the location of the card. I couldn't take over it. See, he was playing fucking smart. Okay, so let me check my graveyard. You know what? We're going to play a little bit differently here. So we're going to use Green Layer's effect to send Alphon to grave. Activating you. Giving me you. And then, because it's not a hard once per turn... See, I know how to fucking break boards. I am not stupid, and I know how to play against decks. I am not fucking stupid. I have plays against disrupts. It's about the grind game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not about just doing one fucking win condition. Like, I think number 11 is a really good card to run in Super Quants because, like, as you saw there, it fucking just saved me the duel there. Like, I wasn't able to summon Magnus, but then, ooh, I got a huge, big boss monster on the field, and you disrupted my whole fucking play with Cosmic Cycle. And because I had number 11, I baited you to fucking negate it. I tried stealing Colossus, and then I was like, I have Infinitrack, so I'm going to go into Infinitrack, and I am going to, just take over your shit. Get my monster back out, and because it isn't a hard once per turn, I can still do it. It is a once per turn effect, I think, on the card.